what a big view. A lot of beautiful faces. Oh, and I see mountains. A mountain slope, and beautiful scenery. Yeah. And now I see the names. Teresita, you're a mountain area.
No, this is a background. I'm in Miami, and this is from Germany.
Oh gosh, it's fake.
Yeah.
See, Elizabeth has just shown us that wonder that, we study smile meditation and sujoke and many things like that. And I want to see, okay, Tanya. And I want, and they always say that the child, the first feeling they have is wonder. And Elizabeth just told us before many of you came that for her Zoom is a new world. She's just entering it, and now she showed the wonder. I'm so happy about that. And Teresita is showing us that a place doesn't have to be physically in front of us, but she feels so connected with that virtual background where she is.
Yes.
So in one way, the virtual background may seem fake to us, but in another way, in her heart, it's more real than where she's staying right now. And this is the beauty of co-creation. This really is what I see as why this circle was created. All my life, I've done many things, but I never created it as a company. And people would tell me, the knowing people, like the accountant and all, if you're not making money, don't make the company. Just keep doing what you're doing. Unless you make a certain amount of money, don't make it into a company. I said, actually, it's the other way around. Only when I make it into a company will I tell myself that I have to now be one point focused on a certain thing which I have not given a lot of importance to in my life. I'm still not going to give it the main importance, because unlike people who feel that you have to weigh yourself against money to know your worth, I completely disagree with that, because I think what all of us are doing here has nothing to do with anything outside. It's something so precious. I'm thinking of Taveta, and I really am so happy all of you are here. And you're meeting Taveta, who was a person who completely transformed my life. She is a person who would not ever want to be called a guru, but I am a person with an ego when I met her, that I would not call anyone a guru. But I realized one day to myself, Meenakshi, she is your guru, because look at the way she has shown. What is a guru? A guru is a person who shows you your light. When I was a child, I always knew who I am, and I always knew my light. In my youth, I tried to toe the line of the outside world. And so I lost my way. And I did it because I thought, but I know why it was necessary. Sometimes, just like, well, now if I say that will sound horrible. It will seem very, very arrogant. But all of us are very pure souls. We all have the kernel of God within us. But for some reason, we are being asked to walk this world asleep, so that we can meet the other people who are even more deeply asleep than us, just so we can reach them. That's all. Because if the bright light, if the sun comes to me right now, this body is gone. That's why I need just this artificial light and the light from the window. So we are those lights. We may seem like artificial lights because we are not really looking like God to anyone. But this is just God speaking through us, just so that we can meet one another in this beautiful world. And that's why I say that, Taveta, thank you so much. And I'm so blessed that finally I was able to invite you. This place was ready for you to come.
Well, thank you. Meenakshi is fantastic, as you all know. She is a master. We are all masters. I feel I've been blessed with so many beautiful people in my life, and particularly in Singapore that I was able to touch. I feel they're all masters, and as we grow as one together with more and more light to share. And we're expanding today into a huge multi-dimensional matrix of a jump that just occurred recently. I'd say yesterday or the day before. It's occurring into this vast network. I mean, it's expansive. So, and Meenakshi is one of the key players, as we all are. But she has done so much over the years since she came to the States. So I want to thank her for doing that and getting me back involved. Thank you.
Yeah. That is actually what all of us are doing. We're just waking one another up. One of the books that I read in Taveta's circles, which we used to have every Wednesday, was, it's the thinnest book that you will find, and some of you know about it. Nothing in this book is true, yet this is exactly the way things are. And this is where I read many of the things which are true, which we are seeing, that we're just, we all had gone to sleep in the so-called dark ages, because this is the way the world needed to be. It's not good or bad, it's just the way it was supposed to be. And now we are waking up, so we're just waking one another up. We are one another's gurus.
And as we wake each other up, I think it's really important that you connect each morning and night with yourself, and maybe throughout the day, to readjust and reevaluate where you are with the light. Just a little side, the Muslims pray, 5 times a day? And really, if you think about it as 7, just reconnect into yourself throughout the day, and remember where your thoughts are to send out the light, particularly now. I think the most important thing is to be consciously aware, which is where a lot of you already are, but opening up farther your consciousness in everything you say and do, and sharing that with others, bringing it out within themselves. And the insights that you're going to go away with later on today, just think of insights, mystical experiences, and then begin to share these with others, because they're going to be compounded today and over the next few days, because of Meenakshi and you all here and others outside that are doing the same thing. So.
Yes. So I just like, because now I think most of the people who had said they will come are here. And I'm also going to do this live on Facebook, if it's all right with all of you, just for a while, because I think it's important there are many lives on Facebook, but I think that some people, it will be easier for them to see there. I also want all of us to just know what I'm planning, what I was thinking we can do today, because I know we all are co-creators, and this is a word I think I may have first heard from in the 9 Responsibilities book, which is going to be written now by Taveta, but this is something that she has taught all of us. There are 9 ways that we can respond, 9 responsibilities. So after, we're going to have a guided meditation with Taveta. And then I would like all of us to share our visions of this world. What is the vision of the world that we are co-creating? That's what I would like us to share after the meditation. Is that the right way to go, Taveta? Yes?
As you like.
Or do we first share and then you? Do you want to first?
I think the meditation might be good.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. To begin with, just first find yourself in a comfortable position. Make yourself comfortable, whether you're lying on the floor and we can't see you, or whether you're sitting in a chair or wherever. Relax and close your eyes. Can you all hear me?
Yes.
You can all hear. Okay. Close your eyes and begin to just breathe and relax. Begin to feel and sense and perceive luminescent crystal white light pouring into your crown. More and more white light are flowing into your crown, into your head, into your shoulders, and you are beginning to relax deeper and deeper. You are always in control, but this light that's coming now is going to expand healing within each cell of your body. The cellular membranes contain light, the core energy of source of which you are from. More and more light pours in and you relax deeper and deeper and deeper. The light flows through the blood. The ESA of the essential self is enlightened with this spark of pure white light. The ultralight of the source and the creator moves down through your shoulders. You relax deeper and deeper. You begin to open your crown further into comfort from where you are. There is you going deeper into your essence, to your heart, to your third eye, and above your crown, and above that. If you feel like calling in guides and angels, whatever you feel is fine. We are going to bring you today an expanse of white crystalline particle energies that stimulate the stem cells and the very essence within each cell, which is a particle of your light consciousness. The smiling energy of the light flows down through your body, all the way down and out your hands, down through each organ, and sits and resides in the base of your spine. It moves down through your body, down through your legs and out of your legs into the earth. The earth sends back its original blueprint of pure light consciousness. It turns around and begins to heal each part of your body that needs healing. Areas where the energy is stuck, more white light and more white light begin to pour in from the sides of your body, from the front of your body. It begins to form a crystalline white light circle around your entire body, healing and transforming, dissolving the old, releasing. It is for giving you the space and freedom to release the past, and the past be released from you. You begin to feel the colors shift through your body as you go deeper and deeper. The memories that you're holding are being dissolved at the moment. You are only focusing on sensing your body and the expansion of your energy consciousness to the source of your own creator, to the soul source of your being, to the light, the telomeres in the cells. Each cell is connected directly to source. This is quantum healing. There is no difference. You move into the light, you move greater and greater and deeper. You'll begin to see whatever is being brought to you to clear and release. You are beginning to join a circle of light. That circle of light gets bigger and bigger. You are clothed in pure, radiant, luminescent, sparkling white light that breathes through your skin. It breathes the planet. It breathes the air. It is your nutrition. You can feel the leaves around you. You can feel the very ground below you, pouring through you with its white light. Breathe in and relax. Your intentions as you grow are going to be held today and manifest and multiplied through magnetic healing of your energy fields. Some of you may see a void, the black indigo void of darkness. This, as you leave today, you may meditate on, for in that void is the quantum healing of light. The black void. You go in, it is pure energy consciousness. You carry your own frequency, and it is now raised. You are infinite, unbounded, eternal, and unlimited. You are a divine being of light. The crown begins to open. Father, your palms begin to feel and perceive the light and heat coming from them. Your heart is opening and knows that the heart and mind work together in unison. It is clearing and healing your body now. It is regenerating every organ, the skeletal structure, the muscles, the eyes, the ears. You begin to feel connected into a unity of a whole consciousness. As you relax a little deeper, I will ask you to go to a meadow or a glen in a forest near a river. And in this, I would like you to see and feel the presence of more and more crystal light, looking at your body from above your body and within your body. Remember, as this is, so it will be. Once this has done, it is made manifest on the earth and within you and around you. Your light grows. Sometimes it will bring a bit of darkness and a test as others begin to realize that what your body is putting out is the high sparkle frequency of luminescent crystalline energy of consciousness. Have an intention of what you would like to create. Feel and see if you'd like an animal coming to you. Bird, animal, or just pure white, luminescent light, or the void. Know that what you intend now will be made manifest over the next week or more. Allow as the energy to sink in deeper and deeper, that your voice will take on a new resonance. Your frequencies are now elevating. You are now joining a higher frequency through your whole body network, through the electrical magnetic grid and the light particles around you, through the emotional body, the physical, mental, and spiritual. It is raised up higher and higher. In this state of pure awareness, you are connected to Gaia, the crystalline structure of Gaia herself. You call on her, you call on the guides and the angels, or your inner core, and it shall come and be made manifest. As your light becomes purer and purer, remember what you are calling to you will happen faster and more frequently to remind you to stay in this space of pure light connectedness. and see this connectedness throughout everyone you meet. There is something good in everyone around. There is a beauty. Spatial love, pure love, ultra love, Reiki love, the smiling light of the universe in spatial light, pure light, ultra light. As you feel lighter and lighter, you can begin to open your eyes and realize that you can come back in this state and carry it with you anywhere you are. You feel it, you perceive it, you sense it, you know it, you are it. You open your eyes slowly and bring yourself back into the awareness of your presence, for it is not any different than where we were now, except in the light which you are going to radiate around you. There will be more and more light. Your body begins to feel whole and unified. You come back centered, stronger, clearer, with a deeper understanding. This insight that you are going to be carrying will surprise you as you journey today, tonight, and reconnect tomorrow in the morning for a few minutes or longer, or in the evening. Your insights will be expanded. We ask that you share these insights with others. Relax your shoulders, relax your body. Let everything around you fall away as you come back into your center. Relax again, deeper, and come back. Open your eyes now. As you bring yourself back, you may carry on where you are tonight. You will have maybe 1 or 2 words of wisdom to share with us today. Remember to honor there are others that want to speak, so you will be given a few extra notes of something to you or to others, or an insight that we will all share and spread and see moving around the world to everyone in new hope and transformation. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and so it is.
Thank you so much for this.
Bringing
So
yourselves back.
Taveta. I think everyone is back. We have a sweet little baby here also, Aurora, and I'm going to hear from her later. I would like, if Tanis is here, if it's okay with everyone, I'll call out your names so you all have time to share. Whatever vision you would like to share right now. Tanis, may I call on you? I don't know if he's there. Or if someone is ready to share, they could, you see below, it says reactions, and you can do this, and then I can call on you. Okay, Anne-Marie would like to share. Anne-Marie and Aurora.
My vision I wish to put out I'm a massage therapist for those who don't know me, and also a body worker. And I wish
And a
to,
yoga teacher.
and a yoga teacher, many titles. um, I wish to heal or help heal my friends and family through touch, and to bring awareness to themselves so they could go out and heal themselves within, and just love and peace with every touch, to for them to spread out and pass it on. You know, that's my vision of what I see in the world. Thank you for your meditation. Also, thank you for having me.
That's beautiful. Thank you, Taveta, and thank you, Anne Marie and Aurora, who is just a. I have no words to describe Aurora. She's just amazing and a wonderful one. The first day we met her, we were having our Tuesday circle of meditation, and Aurora entered, the little baby, as you can see, and she went to each person and gave us a gift. Every time you meet Aurora, she will give you a gift, physical. And then she will give you, then she jumped on to my daughter's boyfriend and just gave him the biggest hug. She's just pure light, and she's actually very light, and she's pure light. Aurora is, we are blessed to know Anne Marie and Aurora.
Thank you.
Anyone? Okay, Betsy would like to share now.
Hello, everybody. My name is Betsy, and as Taveta is guru for Minachi. Minachi is my guru. She's the person who is like making my be more clear for me, for myself, so I can share it better with the world. I am a dancer and musician, and I work for Zumba. I've been working for Zumba for 15 years already. So I discovered through the movement, it was like I started first discovering, and then I met Minachi. So I discovered through the movement how we can bring not just physical balance, but also balance through the energy. And I really want to share that awareness with all the people that dedicate their life to move and dance. Because if we can use the movement and dancing as a tool, an instrument to heal people and to make them feel more aware of their own body, not just in the physical manifestation, but also in the spiritual, emotional, and energetic manifestation. That's my goal. That's one of my my goal in life, and I really believe in a world where we can. I think everything that is happening now in the world is because everybody has to understand, starting for us, that we need to be united. We need to really believe, not just believe. We need to make sure that we know that the light is the only way to bring the balance to the world, and we all have to work together. Like many people think that it's just manifestation or protesting or creating this. The only way we have to bring back the world to the balance is love, unconditional love. And that's I really want to cooperate on my way to this dream that we have. And I'm new in all this work. I started just last year with Minachi, studying Reiki and now Sujok. But I really love to share that with the people doing what I do. I dance, and I think when I dance is something that it's so easy for the people do it. And dancing, we can move that energy in everybody. So I think a healed emotion is my purpose in life. Thank you.
Thank you. Betsy changes and moves the lives of so many people. It really is a blessing that you are here, Betsy. Thank you so much.
And I feel so blessed. And I'm so blessed having you, meeting you, and all the amazing people I've been connecting through you. Thank you so much.
Who is next? Let's see who is ready to share that. Okay, Tanis is ready. Tanis.
Good morning, everyone. Manashki, thank you so much for creating this beautiful space as usual. I just wanted to say hi to Taveta and introduce myself. I've just begun the 9 responsibilities course with Manashki, and it's been a wonderful experience. I wanted to thank you for putting that wonderful book together, compilation of such beautiful knowledge and practical tools. And thank you for guiding us through that meditation. That was very special. It connected me to a very special place, and all I could see were hummingbirds of white light. So that was very, very nice. It took me to a very nice place. Thank you for such a wonderful space, and happy to be a part of this space this morning. And again, just gratitude.
But Tanis, I'm not satisfied yet, because I want to know, what is your vision of this world? What do you envision? Tanis teaches meditation very beautifully, and I've had the honor of learning from him. Like I said, we all teach one another. And Tanis, I would like you to please share with us your vision.
I think it's just simply simplicity. What comes to mind right now is just the word simplicity. And I think it's reconnecting to the essence of Pachamama and Mother Earth. And I think it's just connecting to a simple point of white light. Simplicity. That's the only word, for whatever reason, is coming out of my mouth. And I usually like to talk about it, but that's all that's coming out right now, is simplicity.
Thank you. Thank you. Who's ready next? Minu, is the first time I'm meeting you in a virtual way. Do you want to share your vision? Because
Yes.
please.
Yes, thank you, Meenakshi, so much having me participate in this. We just come through a common thread, like as you've been saying, and we felt through the meditation that we just experienced. I also learned Sujok, practice it, enjoy smile meditation a lot, and now recently has found music that I'm learning to practice. So my vision is that each one of us should be guided to tune to our finer sensibilities, so that we can feel more and more close to the light first with ourselves, and that we are so much filled with life that people ask, what is there different in you? And that they just get kind of, I wouldn't say attracted, but the light pulls us to each other. That's what I will like to say. And we form a strong bond, as I felt when I just looked at you and felt that you are also have the same light as I have. That's a wonderful feeling. I really enjoyed the meditation just conducted. It was beautiful, beautiful. My vision is that everyone should be blessed to experience it. Thank you.
Minu has a very beautiful presence on Facebook. She shares wonderful places of rural India, which in a way that I had not fully known. So if you all can find her and on Facebook, that would be wonderful. Actually, if all of us can be connected through, because you all are on my timeline, so if you share something, then you will find one another. I just want to say one thing. I always think of myself, one of the names that came to me when I was started this path was connector. And I realized that's what I am. I'm here in this lifetime to connect people to one another. We have more than one purpose, but I feel that's my outer purpose. Who would like to share
Beautiful.
next?
True, so true.
Okay, I see Ishita. Ishita, you would like to share?
Yeah, ma'am, I would love to.
Okay, beautiful. Can you share your video? Oh yeah, there you are. Okay, I see you.
Hello, everyone. I'm the youngest one here, I guess. I don't teach anything. I'm a student as of now, and I'm currently studying Bachelor of Technologies in Computer Science. My vision, as whatever I have learned in these 20 years of my life, is what I noticed is the hardest thing that people are facing right now is to be happy. Happiness is something that everyone really craves for as of now. And I, being the youngest of you all, I heard some of your visions. Some of you want to distribute happiness in terms of art forms like dancing, to music, to meditation. I thought I'm just a student right now. What is my role in this world? I just realized that whenever I'm with my friends, whenever with my friend circle, it's always that I feel happy around. And they always say this to me that you got a vibe that makes us all happy. Yeah, maybe my sense of humor. It can be my sense of humor that makes my people happy around me. So the only thing that I try to, whenever I am around someone or some people, is to make them happy, to show my presence to them, to help them, to heal from inside. We all seem very, very well from the outside, but from inside, some of us are really broken in many terms. There are many terms that a human shares with himself or herself. I always believe that there is at least two sides of a human that they never show to anyone. The first side is the physical side that everyone can see, the smile, the glowing face. So the second side, what I really feel is, what I have experienced is, it's something that you never show to someone. There are certain things that you tend to keep to yourself, that you don't want to share. It's something like, if I talk about myself, I seem very happy right now. I I'm very happy to be talking to you all, and it really is. But from inside, I do feel a void that is hidden inside me. I don't really feel complete by myself. And I feel that everyone around me, somewhere or the other, are facing this thing. So my vision for the world is to make everyone happy in whatever terms I can, be it to my humor or as I've shared with Meenakshi also. I love music. I'm learning guitar right now. I play keyboard. I try to make my parents happy to my music. They always say me, whenever you play your music, whenever you play your guitar, you feel happy. Some of the old Bollywood songs, some 90s songs, whenever I play them, there's a vibe in the environment there. So I noticed this thing that if I can make someone happy, that's the greatest thing that I can contribute to the world. For as of now, I have a really small world, a group of 6 people living in a home, and some of other 15, 20 people outside of this home. I want to explore more. I want to spread this happiness with everyone. That's my vision for now.
Wow. So beautiful. Thank you so much, Ishita. I got to know more about you right now. I've just met her 2 or 3 days ago. So, wow, beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now I know why God sent this angel to help me with my overwhelm of the admin work. She
I
did
actually
more than I thought she would. Who's next in this amazing, amazing co-creation?
I can do it.
Elizabeth.
I can do it.
Okay.
Yes. For me, it's so important Can you hear me all right?
Very
Yeah,
well.
maybe I don't have to put my hands
No.
here. The microphone, I think. Yeah, okay. I will ground my hands on the floor. For me, it's I feel it as a gift that I can just connect children with a trauma, small children with a trauma, on my lap. My lap is my womb, my mother's womb, my grandmother's womb is a field of just happiness and well-being. And what I noticed, I have this direct contact with the children right away. It's right away. It's from when they are just born up till 23. I meet everywhere young people, and I have immediately this um, um, trust. They trust me, and it's always very open. The conversation is open, and when there's no conversation, the contact is open. So for me, it's only the only thing is just to be there, and I'm very proud of the latest period of the Corona period, even that I just went inside for more than a month. I meditated a whole lot, and I just could restore myself because I had this task everywhere, and my mom is ill, and my father died, and all these, well, a lot of work, and I felt very responsible for everyone. But then I felt it on my back. So what I did, I went to a very beautiful lady, Elsa is her name, like Elizabeth, but very short, and Elsa. And in 5 conversations, in 5 inner conversations, she healed me. I was healed together. Well, the healing started with myself because I had this very, very stiff fist on my heart because of the trauma before. And then this fist was moved, really. If within 50 minutes, the first time I met her, within 50 minutes, and I felt so free. I'm free like a bird. And I was free like a dolphin when I'm in the waters. I'm free. I had it already. But now I can fly. I can go to the mountaintop and fly and just be free forever. So it's really, the main thing is I'm the protector of the children. That's my main thing. I have to protect the children because there is still a lot of trauma, you know. And since I have healed my own trauma and I restored the connection to my mother, the connection, sorry, the umbilical cord with my mother was not right. Well, no, it's not an umbilical cord. It is the, what do you have with mothers and grandmothers? It's this oer, that is.
It is.
A very, this deep connection you have with the DNA and all the grandmothers before. I had this stop to my mother. We couldn't even look each other in the eyes. That was so, I was so amazed. It didn't work with my mother. But that restored. I could look in her eyes. I gave her a mirror, and I told my mom, see in your mirror. See your own eyes. Look in your eyes. What do you see? And then she said to me, oh, my gosh, what a rest, what a silence I have in my eyes. And look, I'm happy. So it was since years that I could make her look in the mirror to herself. And then she said, oh, you've got these beautiful eyes too. I said, yes, Mom. Yes, Mom. I got it from you, you know. And then we had this connection, you know, and this is so miraculous when you find your true meaning, your true roots. This is the words, your roots. You find your roots. So I'm only happy and I'm only laughing from the inside, and everything is just unfolding. It's just when I go outside, I enter a completely new world, you know. So it was very, very deepening, these Corona weeks and months. And I love the Corona period. So that's it. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you all so much.
Thank you for all your beautiful sharing. And it gives us that vision of how easy it can be when we meet one another in the right way, how quick everything can be. Things shift very fast. It doesn't have to take time. We are not in the period of learning as much as we are in the period of relearning. For me, like since Meenu said, and Bhupinder is also here, to learn Sujok, the physical aspect of it was actually very, very energetically difficult, because it brought me down to earth. It made me body conscious, which I wasn't, you know. I literally used to feel, and I've shared this with my teachers, as if I was a butterfly being pinned down when I was being taught about body healing. It was very, very difficult for me. But one day I opened a book which Professor Park Jae-woo had written, and in that he wrote, "Smile is the essence of this universe." And I'm saying, okay, your essence is smile. And I said, what a simple word. But what is he saying? I mean, in this book about Sujok, ki and energy, and I want information and knowledge. I always want to know a lot. And he's saying such a simple thing. So the brain couldn't take that, but the heart was at peace. So I know what you're saying, Elizabeth. Immediately I shut the book. I said, right now, there's nothing more I need to know. That's all that I need to know, because always in my mind used to be the question that in this world, when there's so much of horror and trauma, as Elizabeth, many of us have felt it personally.
Yeah.
How come the gods are smiling? When you look at the Buddha, you look at the enlightened beings, they have so much serenity and peace. They know what's going on. How do they have the smile? And I realized when I read that book, and actually before I read the book, one day I realized that to know that, you have to be that. You can't know about the smile. You just have to experience it for yourself. You have to be God if you want to know God. Actually, the way I looked at it was only God can know God. You can't know. This brain will not get to know. But that has been for me the beauty of that smile. And now when I read back in Taveta's books and many others, how many people have spoken about that. So, and I see all of us here. Who's ready to share now? Premlata. Please go ahead. You have to unmute yourself first.
Okay. Hello, I'm Premlata, and when I was born,
Premlata, we can't hear you. you're going to share your vision for the world, right? And we can't hear you right now. You got muted somehow.
Hello?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Please share your vision for what this world is becoming.
Okay. My theme in this lifetime is falling in love. Because you fall in love with everything because God is everything. And that's the only thing is my purpose. That is what I understood. And so I continue to understand that God is playing a hide and seek game, like come seek me. I'm in everything. Come find me. So I learned to notice the gift in every situation, learning to see, even if the situation is bad, trying to find that divinity, that God within every situation. And so I was so happy when I became a teacher. I was teaching children, and I understood I'm going to, teacher is just a name, a role, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to help these co-creators, my students, to also learn to love, just fall in love with everything, and to become the master lovers that we are. So I started writing, I started speaking out what I felt in my heart, and it was completely about falling in love, falling in love, falling in love with everything, whatever it is. Because the moment you fall in love with everything, you understand that you yourself is God, looking at your own creation, and whatever it is, whether it's good or bad that the mind may say, you fall in love with the mind also, because the mind is so beautiful. It always wants to protect you from harm. And it's always asking, what's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong with everything? So you fall in love with the mind because it's like a little baby, like a little child. You hug the mind and you say, oh, it's okay. It's okay. You be amused with whatever the mind is talking to you all the time. And that really helped me to flow with effortless ease, searching for God in everything, searching for the gift in every situation. So I started writing and sharing to people about start noticing the gift. That is the only thing you need to do. Whatever it is, just start noticing the gift. So I was able to, write in a way that others could understand. So I continue to write. I'm an author. I have published 3 books. I have my website called theawakeningjourneys.com. And my work is talking to people, writing to people, talking to people. Hey, come on, wake up, wake up. We are supposed to love. We are the master lovers. So that is my vision, to help everyone awaken to the love that they are within themselves. Thank you. Thank you. You all are master lovers, and I see that, and I am so much in love with each and every one of you. Thank you.
Thank you. That's beautiful. Premlata has written a beautiful book, and she writes very beautiful things always on her feed. She has lots of people who she's very inspiring. So I'm sure that all of us will hear more from you later. Who's ready now? Who wants to say? I see people, I'm not calling you out unless you want to share. I might call you out, so I'm a tough person, huh?
Smile morning.
Smile morning, Bhupinder. We can't see you though. We can't see you.
Yes, lots of activities going on here. So yes,
Okay.
yes. So I'm so happy to see you all, and many people are here. My God, Teresita and Tanish and Lilium, wow, and Betsy, wow. Hello. So little bit busy. But next time I'm going to come with something which you will like it. So I was listening, everyone speaking, and really, first of all, I would like to thank Meenakshi. She has created such a beautiful, wonderful platform for everyone to share, and this is going to become a beautiful, you know, as I say, Professor Park always used to say about smile civilization. So this platform is, moving forward towards this smile civilization. And in next time, I'm going to speak about this, Professor Park's, this story, beautiful, his vision about smile civilization. Yes, but now I want to say about something which Professor Park wrote about beautiful smiling mind. Yes, this is Professor Park's words. And as your mind is smiling, when your mind is smiling, then you can understand this world in a profound way. And he wrote, now I'm going to speak what he wrote. He said, smile in your mind, then you start seeing the wonder. All things are smiling around you. You can feel they welcome you with celebration and smile. When you respond with smile, naturally, your mind gets open. You can feel you have pure smile. Together with your smile, which is already there in your soul, open this wonderful smile world, and smile meditation gets started. So this was, written by Professor Park, and this has very beautiful, deep essence, and your souls are so beautifully developed. I don't need to explain much, but yes, you can sense the beauty. This is the smile world. This is actually the smile world. Whatever we see now, some ups and downs, good or bad, this is just universal drama. Like Professor Park Jevu, he said that good is good and bad is equally good. So whatever we see bad in these days is also good, has message for everyone. We are learning, we are upgrading ourselves. If these difficult situations are not in our life, then no evolution will happen. Our souls are evolving in the difficult time, and in easy time, we will not evolve. And you all know this. And this is smile world. We should have this essence in our mind. And when your mind is smiling, you will understand everything. And from top view, when you see from his eyes, when you look this world from his eyes, you will understand that this world is really a smile world. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
And hope to see you. Hope to
Yes.
see you again and again and
Enjoy your
again.
family.
Next time,
Yes.
whenever we meet, I'm going to talk more about, and also we can have smile healing sessions. Yes, in this beautiful smile world, when everyone's consciousness is, with smile, with love, with peace, with grace, our collective smile vibration pushes us, and we can, in this kind of vibration, because when our smiling souls are connected, this is great opportunity. We can help ourselves, we can heal ourselves, and in this moment, when our souls are evolving, ascending, this is the great time. If you do your healing in this time, it will happen because our souls are ready. When your soul reaches the peak point in the most difficult time and understand God's plan, it means you are ready for it. So with this depth, I'm going to come next time and will explain little bit, and then after your discussion is finished, we can have some healing session. Yes? Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay,
See
thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Who's ready to co-create, share next?
Liam?
Lillian? Okay. Where are you, Lillian? Oh, okay. You're muted.
I'll mute myself.
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
Hi everyone. Okay.
Your vision for this world. Just reminding you.
Sure. I'm not gonna talk about myself. I think I am a student of life. I guess now I'm sure. I love to learn. My vision after listening to all of you, I guess, and seeing hear of all of you ideas and wishes for the new world. I think it all connects to itself. Music, love. I think that's what I want for the new world. I vision a world that we can live in harmony with nature, with each other, without suffering. I come from a country that has the duality of rich and poor, people that don't have access to health or anything. I think that's why I started this journey, seeing so much of that. This journey of try to learn what could help these people since they don't have access. Like I found Sujok. That's something that you can teach people how to heal yourself. And also Reiki, healing of energy. My vision is that as we all, have this feeling to help everybody else, we have to have the responsibility with ourselves and the others, maybe to help them to heal themselves, to become happier, to move their bodies and to feel. I can tell for myself, every time I have, I'm trying to control, or not control, but make my thoughts, keep my thoughts positive in life. I noticed that what helped me is to be in contact with something that I love. I love music. I love dancing. I love moving my body. And every time I'm doing these things, makes me feel happy and alive and see the world in a different way, and makes me feel flowing into everything. And my vision to the world is for everybody to feel the way I can feel when I'm connected to to source, whatever you want to call. And my vision to the world is that everybody can have this experience. And I wish I can help that, you know, and my healings and teachings, whatever it's in my future. And that's what I really wish for the world. Health, love, happiness, and healing, and connection. And for us to be able to interact with nature without harming nature, to have a connection with nature, respect, love, like nature has for us. Nature has everything we need to heal ourselves and to eat. So that's my vision. A life with interaction, connection, love, without harming. Pure love, pure love.
That's beautiful. And I think when Taveta was guiding us in the meditation, we can see that there can be instant manifestation of our intentions. Thank you, Lily.
Thank you. Thank you. And each one of you for your sharing. All the sharings were completely beautiful and taught me a lot. Thank you.
We have Iriana. I can't see you, Iriana, and someone on a phone. I can't see them either. I don't know if you want to share. Teresita is ready to share.
My vision for the world is that we all pass the test and that we all finally merge into the source and we just make contact, be one with all that is, and then we complete our mission successfully here. And be one with the source.
Thank you. Teresita has teaches little children, and I always feel that people who teach little children have to be the best teachers, because they are the ones who are introducing, introducing to something new. The child already comes with the soul knowledge, and now we have to show them the soul of this world so that they can feel at ease with this world. And she does that. She has shared Gaia, and I remember, and she creates a space in which they can share their beautiful wisdom. Like I remember one time when there was the smog in Delhi was so bad, the air was so bad that everyone had been Delhi in India. Everyone was asked to stay indoors. And not even to exercise outside. Don't go outside at all. And one of the children went to her and said, "Teacher, let us all blow our air so that we move move all the bad air away." Just look at the beauty of this moment. And just like some of you, we have shared that you work with children. I think that this is really it. You're just holding that space for them to show their own beauty and wisdom. So I'm just so grateful that such beautiful teachers are here, Teresita. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, I don't know if Iriana wants to share. I only see an I. I don't see anything else. Taveta, do you want to say something more?
I think it's really lovely hearing what everybody's doing. from yoga to dance. Dance is freedom. Dance, as a matter of fact, one of the first things I saw today was somebody with a suit on in Europe with fountains in the square. And I'm going to try and post it on Meenakshi's site. Dancing, just dancing in his suit, getting himself wet, and taking off his jacket, and and talking about freedom, and other people joining him, and people from outside starting to join a dance and yoga and movement, the nutritious aspect of all we have around us, the green plants, appreciating the beautiful lime green that we have, that our skin can breathe in and take nourishment from, and the smile that we share with a neighbor, and the light that we bring out from ourselves that goes out to transform everything around us, and the light we bring in that comes through us to transform everything around us. And I just want to say, Meenakshi is, she is amazing. I don't know what to say. She's like a light that's so bright and has shifted so many people. I am just in awe of you. Thank you.
Oh, you brought tears to my eyes. Taveta, from you, this is like they say in luggage. I am another you. We are all another one another. We just reflect one another. I'm just blessed in this life that I was asked.
And the light that's in every one of you, it's just, it comes out. And I think remembering that light, the pure essence of energy, of just light itself, that you are light consciousness, you are unity consciousness. And remembering that, and seeing that going out from your body as you walk, as you move. You carry the smile, or if you can't carry the smile, remember you are always light, you are always divinely connected, and you are all masters. So thank you. And I appreciate being invited here.
And thank you, Meenu is needing to leave. Thank you everyone for being here. As you know, we meet every Sunday. It's just such a beautiful way to meet, because one of the most important things I feel that we have to know is that we are in the cusp of the time when all the information seemed to come top down. So from teachers, from masters, from gods, from divine beings. And now it has to flow this way. Now it has to flow this way. Now it's our job, it's our turn. We're here now. So please come regularly, because as we do this, we'll spread this, all the beautiful, just look at this, all the beautiful, beautiful messages that everyone has shared. I'm so much in bliss, I can't tell you. I'm so much in bliss. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Taveta. Your meditations are just always amazing. I'm so glad you came again.
Thank you.
Thank you. Teresita, Elizabeth, Premlata, Ishita, Lilium, Betsy, Rihanna, and 786 number, which I don't know who it is. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Namaste.
Signing off somehow.
You can stay for a while, Taveta, if you can. Okay. You're still here, Taveta. Do you want to be here or you want to go?